Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Green's Bengals going up against Brown's Steelers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Mason Crosby has this one teed up as we gear up for kickoff. This game is underway. Breaks out of the tackle. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. Roethlisberger's coming out now at quarterback. He's Mr. Accurate on the season, having completed over 70% of his throws. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell, right side. Fights through contact. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
He's got a chance to return this one. Mitchell's there to make the tackle. Dalton's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week. Andy Dalton will be under center. First down at the 31. Hill's going to secure the handoff.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. First down at the 21. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad. After getting sacked like that by the defensive end, your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Dalton from the shotgun. On target with Tyler Eifert. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the first. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
Antonio Brown from the 27. Breaks out of the tackle. Still powering ahead. Brown's tackled down at the 45.
Brown, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, Barry, that's the answer.
The Steelers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did.
How about that run? Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. Mitchell's in on the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Bengals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Here's how the Steelers defense stacks up. They're relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback this season, doing a great job all year, racking up hurries and sacks. The Bengals snap it up at the 26. Bud Dupree with the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
To daylight for the touchdown.
Special teams, so important in the NFL game, no doubt about it. How about that? The punt returner catches it. All the good moves, breaks some tackles, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bengals return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 21-0. And he'll start his return. And he'll step out of bounds. That return's good for about 21. The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down at the 47. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 8. Hill's got the handoff on the counter.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Bengals offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Bengals need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Bengals get a first down. 3rd catch today so far.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Dalton's 3 for 3 with that completion.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Second down and 9. Hill's got it on the handoff. Gains 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bengals snap it at the 36. Hill with the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
This play call is for the fullback. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. The Steelers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The Steelers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Bell's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it. Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd and 4. Bell's taking it on the screen. The Steelers now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 9. They go screen with Bell. Still on his feet. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the 2nd quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
And as he takes a knee, Dalton will now bring the offense onto the field. First down at the 20. Greg Hardy rushes in and gets to the quarterback.
I'd say this, after that sack, I'd be looking to get rid of the football as fast as I can. Call some shorter throws. Let the quarterback get rid of the football and get some confidence going in his offensive line.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Hill's in the backfield. Single back set. Dalton over to Eifert. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's his 4th catch of the day. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. The Bengals take it from the 33. Hardy with the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
From the gun, Jeremy Hill has the catch. And that's good for only a yard or 2. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. Hill's handed the football. The defense stops the clock. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Antonio Brown will return this punt.
Steelers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking, they get it done.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came.
And they score again here to pad the lead. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
They'll take it at the 20. And Green on his way back onto the playing field. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Third down after the sack. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Hills taking the handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals have been worked over in the first half and trail big right now. The Steelers have done a good job taking control of this game, and the scoreboard shows as much.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. The Bengals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Bengals take it from the 38. Hills tackled down after a gain of 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
3rd and 4. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. We're not too far in the third quarter, Phil, but I can't see this defense today yielding a lot of points in the second half. They've been sensational.
No, the defense is doing it all. You are right, Jim. And then, hey, look, they're telling their offense, look, if you guys don't blow it, make some big turnovers, there's no way we're going to lose this game here today.
The Bengals defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Could have been intercepted.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw. but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
2nd down and 10. Bell's the receiver on the screen. Still on his feet. He's in the clear. And in for the touchdown. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
And they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going into halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Bengals come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Hill's going to take the handoff now. The Bengals have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Hill's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
And a touchback. The Steelers are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
The reception by Martavis Bryant.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second and 9. Bell's got it. Screen. Phil, today we've seen a running back who can do it all.
Jim, kind of reminds me of you. You can do it all. You look good. You got a great personality. And you can talk endlessly. No, let's talk about the running back. What a day by him, showing all that all-around talent. Very impressed with what he's done so far.
This play set up by the long gainer. Bell will get it on the toss. Breaks the tackle. On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. This great season has continued for him today as he's zeroing in on the record for rush TDs in a single season.
I like his chances, don't you? I mean, what is going to slow this offense down? What is going to slow this running back down? I do not see anybody stopping him, and he is going to make history, in my opinion, and get the rush TDs for a season.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Extra point is good. Bell's on the sidelines now, resting up, and probably needs a moment to catch his breath as he was Mr. Everything on that scoring drive, picking up big yards in the passing and running game. He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, So it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Bengals from the 22. Hills tackled down at the 24.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Bengals line up, split backfield. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch inbounds.
It's 3rd and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
Brown's got it on the return. Running room. Touchdown.
I'm sitting up here going, don't catch the football. He does it inside the 10. But look what I know. That's not much. And nice return. Good blocks. Takes it all the way down the field for a score.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Dalton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And they get the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Hill's going to secure the handoff. We're into the 4th quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out.
Loss of 2 on that play. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 50. Outside now on the toss. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. A little bit of personal history he just made. That's career touchdown run number 100. The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Steelers are ready to kick it away. No return as this goes for a touchback. The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dalton's got it in the gun. And it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Bengals snap it at the 26. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Brown's got a chance this time. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a punt return for a touchdown, when you watch the replay like this, look at the blocks he got down the field, and this guy can run. Give him an opportunity, he'll take advantage of it.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Bengals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. Dalton sends it to Green. That's his first reception today.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package.
380.
The Bengals from the 37. The quarterback taken down by Terrence Knighton.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Bengals had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Dalton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Knighton with the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
From the gun, Dalton gets about 9 on the play.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Dalton's back in shotgun formation. And he's intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
First down at the 33. It's got some daylight. Fights through that hit. Charging ahead. Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Record-breaking moment, Phil. A new single-season rush TD leader is down on that field.
Yeah, you never thought you'd see this in the NFL because it's such a pass-happy league. But they have a commitment to the run. They have a great running back. The scheme is good. All that, it all came together. And it's just terrific, tremendous effort to run the football that gave them this mark.
The Steelers getting ready for the kickoff. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Steelers have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything.
The defense gets a sack. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Dalton will take it from the gun. Sacked again. He's been under fire all game. Defense calls a timeout. Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Andy Dalton backing off the line, dropping back into the shotgun formation. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Interception. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Roethlisberger ready for action again. And it hasn't been the running game that they've relied on. Instead, it's been all about the way he's been throwing the football with great success, Bill.
I think this quarterback went out there and showed everybody today that you could count on him. If you needed to win the game, he did it. And the running back, he also did his part. He did a good job blocking for the QB. You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
To the outside, Bell.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
2nd and 8. Got hit on release. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.